Hi everyone, I'm Shalini and in this video I'll walk you through how to create storage object services in Volt Foundry. We'll mainly cover creating a storage object service using a CSV file. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a fully working object service created directly from the CSV data. Before we dive into the demo, let's quickly understand what storage object services are. Voltamix storage services let you create your own database tables on a relational database hosted in Voltamix Cloud. You define an object data model, upload your data, and once published, it's instantly available to your app developers on the runtime instance. You can store or import sample data to storage object services by importing a zip file. The sample data can be uploaded at a design time of service in Foundry console, which gets imported to storage service during publish. Alternatively, sample data can also be imported at runtime in the app services console. Now there are two ways to create your data model. The first is by manually creating objects and fields, downloading CSV templates, adding your data, packaging them into a zip file, and uploading them. The second option is importing directly from an Excel workbook, where each worksheet becomes an object and the column headers become field names. It's also important to understand the difference between design time and runtime data imports. When sample data is uploaded in the Foundry console, it is packaged with the service and only imported into the database when the service is published. In contrast, data uploaded through the App Services console is written to the database immediately without requiring republishing. Now let's move on to the demo. First, let's log into the Volt Foundry environment. I'm creating a new application here for the demo purpose. Navigate to the Objects section. From here, we'll create the object service. Click Configure New. Enter a name for your object service. Now select data storage as the endpoint type. You can choose the appropriate security level for your service based on your requirements. Click Save and Configure. This will take us to the object service configuration screen where we can start building our data model. Click Configure New. Enter a name for your object and click Save. Next, we need to define the fields for this object. For this example, I'm creating an object which will be used for a sales insight dashboard. I'll add all the required fields from my dataset such as sales representative, region, product, revenue, quantity, and any other relevant information. For each field, I'll select the appropriate data type. One important thing to remember is that every storage object requires a primary key. In this example, I'm using the ID field as the primary key. Once all fields have been configured, click Save. At this point, our data model has been created successfully. Let's quickly look at an alternative method for creating a data model. Instead of creating objects and fields manually, Volt Foundry also allows you to import an Excel workbook. Just click Import from File, upload your Excel file here. Foundry automatically creates objects based on the worksheet names, and the column headers in each worksheet becomes the field names for the object. This can be a faster option when you already have your data structure defined in Excel. After the import is complete, review the generated objects, field names, primary keys, and data types before saving. Now let's add sample data to our storage object. Navigate back to the object service definition page. Under the sample data section, click Download Template. Volt Foundry automatically generates and downloads a zip file containing CSV templates for the objects in our data model. Extract the zip file. Open the CSV file. Notice that the column headers match the fields we defined in our data model. Now take your dataset and paste the records under the corresponding column headers. Once you have added the data, save file and compress it back into a zip file. Return to the object service in Volt Foundry. Under the sample data section, upload the zip file that contains your updated CSV data. Click Save and Configure. At this point, the sample data is attached to the object service, but it has not yet been imported into the storage database. To make the data available, we need to publish the app. Navigate to the Publish tab, click Configure and Publish. Under the Object Service Configuration section, select Include Sample Data. This ensures that the sample data we have uploaded will be imported into the storage database during the publish process. Now click Save and Publish. You can now test the object service to verify that the records have been imported successfully. Go to the object service we have created. Then click Mapping. From the available operations, select the Get operation and go to Test. Click Send. You should now see the CSV data successfully returned from the storage object. At this point, the object service is ready to be consumed by Voltamix applications, integrations, and other services. And that's it. In this video, we covered what storage object services are and how they help you create and manage data models in Volt Foundry. We looked at two methods available for creating a data model: manually defining the objects and fields and importing a data model from an Excel workbook. We then created a data model manually, generated and populated the CSV template, uploaded the sample data as a zip file, and published the service. Finally, we verified that the data was successfully imported by testing the object service using a get operation. For more information on storage object services, sample data management, and best practices, please refer to the official documentation linked on this slide and in the video description. Thank you for watching.